Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for the very many, and sometimes I look to the panel, very difficult questions. I think that was very inspiring. If I look to the takeaways for this summit of marginal gains, I think what I've heard is a good example of operational excellence by Capco. We discussed about how we as a company can support operations and support operations not only in, let's say, the completion of a project and training after the commission period, but in particular also to add value in audit trials, in verification on debottlenecking, process optimization, etc. I think those are good examples. I've heard a lot about energy efficient processes like with our chlor-alkali process. And I think, Malcolm, you answered very well on the solar power and the battery. We have in our company, we have one of the locations in Germany 100% allocated in our automotive for the e-mobility there. So that is all concentrated on the electric energy. I think I would like to refer to one question talking about inclusion and people. We have more than 40 nationalities within the company. We do a lot of training, and in fact, I know them and I discussed with them. We have 5 extremely talented Saudis within our Dortmund office, just as an highlight what we're doing with inclusion and multicultural base. There were some questions about what ThyssenKrupp is doing within the region, how we are addressing, and I think Boris mentioned already, expanding more into the region. What we mean with that, in particular in Saudi, where we have a large asset base, is that we are building up a services center. And the services center is meant for not only the hydrocarbon industry, the petrochemicals, what we have built, as well as the cement industry and the mining industry. So that will include, let's say, technical persons also able to do the audit trials to help the client understanding, improving the existing assets. I think one takeaway I would like to share with you, which is a takeaway what I've picked up for the entire week. I think we're talking about working together. We're talking about sharing, let's say, plans together, connecting plans together, connecting people was the most appealing one. Collaboration, I think, is the word I've heard throughout the entire GPCA conference. And collaboration, to me, is not something easy. This is not sitting down and having a nice conversation with a cup of tea and talking about what we can do. No, collaboration is hard work. It's deployment of innovation and using a partnership to create value. That is what, for me, is collaboration about, creating value between partners. And I hope we have been able to inspire you. We would like to become your long-term partner and work collaborative on improving your assets. Thank you very much for your attention today, and have a safe travel home.